Okay, deep breath. Washington is in full meltdown. And yeah, I'm smiling. Here's why. NPR just confirmed the first wave. About 4,200 federal employees got reduction in force notices during the shutdown. That's the start. This isn't random. This is Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, doing exactly what it was set up to do. The White House order laid it out. Modernize government tech, boost productivity, and cap hiring to one new employee for every four who leave. Translation? Shrink the bloat, keep the best, digitize the rest. Zoom out. Wikipedia's tracker shows roughly 300,000 layoffs announced under the second Trump administration, with almost all of it tied to Doge. And the Partnership for Public Service says nearly 200,000 have already left. Fortune reports 154,000 took the mass resignation deal, the biggest federal workforce reduction in a single year since World War II. That's not a tweak, that's a reset. Now the hashtag Marxist shutdown is going viral. People are fired up because this isn't just budget dust. This is about breaking old habits, calling out the so-called deep state, and forcing agencies to prove their value. If you're cutting checks with 90s software and a 50-step process, that era is over. Is it messy? Yep. CNN says some agencies that cut too deep are already trying to hire people back, admitting they can't do basic tasks. That's what happens when you rip off the Band-Aid. You see which parts still matter. The point of Doge isn't chaos. It's pressure testing the whole system, so only what actually works survives. And there's heat in court. Britannica notes a federal judge questioned whether Doge is constitutional, especially around access to sensitive Treasury data and the need for Senate-confirmed leadership. Good. That's checks and balances doing their job. If Doge is strong, it stands. If it's sloppy, it gets tightened. Let's be real. Washington doesn't change without screams. But for years, we've watched agencies balloon with overlapping roles, contractors managing contractors, and tech that can't even export a clean CSV. Meanwhile, taxpayers foot the bill. So yeah, I'm calling this a win, for accountability, for modernization, for finally putting the government on a performance plan. Here's what I'm watching next. Can agencies automate and digitize fast enough to replace headcount with actual efficiency? Will the 1-for-4 hiring rule force a new culture of excellence? And can Doge clear the legal hurdles and prove the model works without overreach? NPR says the first 4,200 are official. Wikipedia's tally puts the broader wave near 300,000 announced. Fortune confirms the resignation surge, historic levels. CNN shows where the pain points are. And the courts are testing the guardrails as they should. If you believe government should serve the people, not itself, this is the moment. Trim the bloat, upgrade the tools, measure everything, and reward results. That's not cruelty, that's competence. Washington is melting down, and that's exactly how ice breaks before the river runs. Trump wanted efficiency. Doge is the lever. This is what winning looks like: loud, controversial, and overdue. Follow for daily breakdowns without the spin. Let's keep receipts.